I've spoken with everybody and kind of gathered their opinions about this. And while I've tried to circumvent avenues that make sense to me for the punishment to match this, I really see no other way beyond firing you from the department.
Why firing?
Bones, you shot at a officer.
I understand that there's like no defense to it, yeah. And
yes,
like I get what I did. But can I ask you this?
What's that?
After 30 days goes by, would you rehire me?
Probably, yes.
So why not just suspend me for 30 days?
I just don't see the point in just the suspension.
Is it for the public or is it for punishment?
It's both.
Have you seen anything in the public at all about this?
If anybody asks, I'm going to be public about it. Yes, I'm going to be public about it. Yes, if asked.
So it's to be able to be like, oh, I hold my officers accountable.
It's for two reasons. Because you fucked up massively, and I feel like it deserves a firing.
Did anybody?
I am not going to lie to you and say when I approach this job, I'm going to hold everyone accountable for their actions, including myself.
Yeah, but like, did anybody in the situation at all get hurt? Yeah.
That is not an excuse.
I'm not. I'm just going to answer. Did anybody get hurt?
No.
Has anybody put in a complaint?
No.
Okay. Is this like a one-off situation? Do I have a history of this?
No.
Okay. So the firing is like
because you shot at a fucking cop and a 95.
But you would hire me instantly after. Yeah?
Yeah, once that's up, you can sit down and have a conversation.
So it's for the president of firing because of what?
Because you fucked up and fired at a fucking cop, Bones.
But what's the difference between that and
shut up, with no fucking excuse except, oh, nobody got hurt and I was being silly.
I didn't say that there was a defense to it. I'm just wondering.
That is the reason you
if
fucked up
if it's like a president's
beyond
thing,
grossly. It's like, multiple things. Like I just said, it's two.
For the look of it.
It's two. You fucked up massively with no excuse. And one, I'm holding my officers accountable. Everyone.
Cool.
And it sucks, I know, but that is the choice.
I just don't understand how it blew up as big as it did. And I understand what happened, but there's context in everything. There is. And you had to look at that, in my opinion. There's so many examples of like when this has happened before and you kind of had to deal with it. But
if you don't think I understand how much this fucking sucks,
like I'm just thinking about like situations that I dealt with when I was in your position. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember when Ventura ran over Mr. K. Do you remember that?
No.
Him and Aspen ran over Mr. K, and Mr. K actually like made complaints about it. But I understood that they were like messing around, and Mr. K was also like messing around with them, and then it went like silly to serious. And I took that into context, and I fought for them. You're doing this just on the presidents to do it because you heard about it. It's not like I'm just like I just don't get like there's no backing, there's no like understanding the context, there's no taking into context. I get it. It's stupid. What I did was stupid. There's no defending that. But context matters. And like the situation at hand, it sucks. But I just don't like firing. There's no leniency at all with that at all, given the context, given the things that I've done in the past.
If you don't think I'm not trying to weigh that in,
all, I don't think you are. I think you're doing this because you're on a new like. Here's my thing. I think that you're doing this because there's a lot of pressure on you because you're in this position and you're new to it, but you want people to see like you're turning. It's like a new page being turned. Am I wrong?
I'm just doing what I think is the right choice. And I thought I wanted to have this conversation with you without having the rest of High Command staring. Have this conversation with you.
That's fine. I don't mind like having all of High Command. It's just tough. I just don't understand. I wish it was a suspension and just you do what you do because it kind of sucks. The whole firing thing.
It does.
Because there's way worse.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's what you chose
I think it's the right choice, and I've spoken with High Command, and that's the choice being made.
All right. Well,
one leniency being granted is because it's taken this amount of time to get all of this done. The 30 days started from the incident being brought up to me, because I've been trying to set a ideal of shit being dealt quickly, and this took too much time.
I got you. Okay. So, like, 23 days from now?
Yes. Hope you understand, Bones.
It is what it is. I don't understand the firing, and I fought for people way harder than this. Way harder. Just given the context of who they were and how they operated on day-to-day and their intentions behind all their actions. I wish you would too. I wish all of High Command kind of did that, because I would absolutely do it for you. And I did it for every single person in this department. And I think that got forgotten while I was gone.
Sucks to hear that, but if that's... I understand.
It's all good. Alright. But I still love you, though. Don't forget that.
Of course, brother.
All right.
Love you too.
See ya. I knew they were gonna fire me, dude. Oh, that sucks, though. It wouldn't make sense for Bones to, like, Lenny Hawk it. That's not what Bones would do. More drama. Watch your back. Watch your back. No, I'm kidding. I'm just until next time.